Hey guys, this is Rob speaking, and today we are continuing our journey with the Penetrator through Act 2. And last episode we just were able to get the Roderick Cube and also do the Rodament quest. And now we are in a situation where we would like to upgrade a little bit our gear. One problem with that is that the stealth rune word which we would like to make is somewhat out of reach right now, because we are level 16 and about a little bit more than 1/4 through, not quite a third. So we have to do at least one level up during play today, and then we need to find an armor, and also we would like to upgrade our spear, because manlyhood calls. And that also gives us a nice damage boost, because this piece of shit is getting a little weak. And so why not check out Farah and see what she has for us. Weapons. So, there's something I spot, a sputum with 3 sockets. How nice. So that's exactly what we're looking for, apart from the strength requirement, which is 54. And that's also why we need a level up, not only for our stealth armor, which is the runes Tal F, but also for the sputum, and then the runes which we pop into it. So let's buy this one. And then armor, we need a 2-socket armor, and we don't want to buy a scale mail, because scale mails are considered heavy armor. It's the first really shitty heavy armor. Breastplates would be nice, but the defense rating is really low, so I'm not looking for one of these. But chainmails are nice. Ring mails, that would be an option, but it is, of course, while still being a light armor, it has very low defense. Chainmail is medium armor, so we lose a little bit of running speed, but soon enough we will be in the air most of the time anyway. So don't really care that much about running, do we? And then, oh, look at that. A splint mail, which also counts as a medium armor. The optimal thing for us, of course, would be a light plate, which is the highest level light armor, the highest defense light armor, but that is not available to buy here, so we're going to buy a splint mail. And just in case you were wondering, yes, I did go through a waypoint and then back through town to town in order to check out when we have these items. So that was not a pure coincidence, but I only did have to do so twice before I had both of them in the same screen, so it's really easy to find, really. And not that expensive either. We still have 36,000, and we could put this one on, because it's strictly speaking just plain better, apart from the running speed. And so let's do this. And then we plop in the runes as soon as we have level 17, Tal F. For the sputum, we still do need to level up for 54 strength. Let's see if our mercenary actually needs a better armor. No, still the cracked, the high quality cracked scale mail, best armor in the game. And the Helm of the Jackal, which is probably the best enchantment I've ever seen. And our old rusty skull goad spear. Doesn't he feel a little awkward carrying around our old piece of manlyhood? But then again, it's Durga, right? Durga does the job. So we sell that and put this one away for the moment. And then, well, we just had a waypoint over there, right? So we can get back into action. We have the dry hills, and from looking at the map, it seems like we have checked 2 corners already. The corner down below here, and the corner up here. And that was both times a nope, no exit. So let's check the lower end corner here somewhere, and then move up and see if we find it there. Oh, that is a little champion group. Durga, go in there. We can do it. Drink from the well. It's clear and very nice water. It smells a little bit of pee, but I think we're going with it anyway. Ah, yeah, here's the exit. Very nice. And we are looking for the oasis. The far oasis, even. It wasn't that far. And, oh, how kind of you, giving me the waypoint straight away. Now we only have to find the maggots. I hate the maggot lair, but probably the least annoying character to play through there is, or one of the least annoying characters to play through there is the barbarian, because it's just about raw hitting power. Carving your way through the tunnels and getting the maggot goo all over your face. Oh, fire enchanted. Stay away from me. Boom. Very nice. Ouch, they hurt. Yeah, there's a cliff here in this one, so let's check the upstairs section first before we move down. See if we find anything up here first, the entrance to the maggot lair. I really appreciate the fact that there are so many beetles here, and ouch, 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 those are minions. Our Dugger dude has already slain the champion and maybe found a new helm for himself. You stay away. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Helm and light healing. Let's see what it is. Maybe he can use that. Oh, look at that! It's at least an order of magnitude better than our +2 life. Still a little bit potential to the upside here, I think, but that's better than nothing. And you might be wondering, why is he running around like an idiot here in this area, like sticking close to the wall? That's not where you find the maggot lair. Yep, that is true, but we have beetles here, which bring a lot of experience for a reasonably small invested amount of time. And that is exactly what a Diablo Let's Play needs. Whoa! Not that many bugs. That is far too many bugs. This looks worse than automation right now. Fucking hell. Durga, don't die on me! Drink this! And here it is. How easy and nice it was to find. And, well, let's head down there, I would say. It's so dark and stinky down here. Who pooped into the living room? So many bugs. This has also some kind of structure to it, and I am willfully ignorant about it, which means that I usually have to get through and discover all of it before actually finding the exit. But that's what time acceleration in the video is for, and we can always have the perfect excuse. Oh, Crestless out. Perfect excuse that, well, I'm doing this for leveling up, right? Because the Far Oasis Maggot Lair is the best place to do so ever, and the most fun. Said no one ever. Ugh, so many bugs. I think Durga is killing them faster than I could. He's really on it. He uses his jab like a pro. Well, it's not here. Oh, Durga, go in there. There, we have a bug problem. Yes, you're doing well. Just continue on. That's all looking good. Oh, don't die. I have to come and help him. Ouch! Who hurts so much? And we got a level up. All the hurt was warranted. Let's pick up these antidote potions, because there is the infamous ultra poison going on down below, and we can crack open this chest too. The ultra poison from the super maggot down below. I don't know if we even want to kill it. I usually don't, but then again, Durga is not the brightest of fellows, so he might want to take a stab at it, and the goo that spurts out there is not the best toothpaste. But considering that we just got a level up, I think it is time to get our new armor. And we did want to get a little bit more strength as well in order to wear the, to use the new spear, our... Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Let's put it into the other slot though, and make a little bit of room so that we can sell the other shit. And there we go. Yes. And now let's take a good look. No. What? No! It has the exact same model as a trident. I didn't know that. I thought it would be slightly different. But it makes sense. It's kind of the same design philosophy, I would say, of how you make a polearm, or spear, rather. Alright, what do we put into it? No, we don't put into it anything right now. But rather Talef. Tal, and F. Stealth, look at that, it's overpowered. This is actually probably one of the best and most useful rune words in the early game stages. And it is made out of the two most common runes too, Tal and F. Or is it the third most common? I would have to check my data for that. Yes, the video is coming, but it still takes a lot of time. And because we have, for the early game, the poison resist, that's not to be underestimated. That comes from the Tal rune. That's just a straight up benefit from the Tal rune in anything. And faster run walk, super nice to have, especially for a little bit more seasoned Diablo players, obviously, who are just like, oh no, do I have to walk through normal again? Kill me now, please. And faster hit recovery, awesome, especially for melee characters, but also for casters, super good. And for casters, of course, faster cast rate. And what is the first frame, really? The first frame improve, isn't that already the second improvement there? Depending on some characters, I would have to check that, but yeah, so with this armor you easily get a few breakpoints higher in casting speed. And it's just really good. Magic damage reduced by 3 is a little bit underestimated because it sounds so small by 3, but it's repeated so often. It is checked every frame, so if you are getting damage onto you, and like damage over time onto you, magic damage over time, then yeah, that reduces it by 3, each tick of the damage. But now for our speedham, what do we want to put in there? We do need a little bit more of power in that. And we do have 2 runes which would make sense, and that is the Tal rune, which is 75 over 5 seconds damage. That would be, what would that be, 15 damage per second? So 15 DPS. Considering that the spear itself has, what is it, 18 and a half DPS? Something like that. We would basically double its DPS with this. That doesn't sound too bad. And then we have this little guy here, and that has another basic damage of this one, DPS of this one. With every hit, we get 5 to 30 damage of fire damage, which is slightly superior to this flawed ruby we have here, which only gives 5 to 8. And then our enemies should not be able to react either, so we could put on the flawed sapphire, 3 to 5 cold damage, which really isn't that much damage, but we get the cold duration, which is awesome. And or we could put on the 9 maximum damage, which I don't really like that much. I prefer to have a rather narrow band of damage, as that makes your damage much more predictable. And another thing we could do is put in a tier rune. Seems a little non-obvious because, well, it doesn't directly do anything the barbarian can use, but it would mean with a one-shot wonder that we can attack forever with our primary skill. And that shouldn't be underestimated either. If rune, nah, we already talked about that. L rune, nah, really not. If we had a better skull, we could just go and farm for a perfect skull. That would be pretty easy, because the only thing you need is a good setup where you have a lot of shrines, and then you restart the game over and over. And the shrines are randomized each time, apart from the health and mana shrines. But the main shrines are random, and you can get a gem shrine which just upgrades at plane 1 level, so you don't need that many for 4 upgrades in order to get a perfect. Is that true? So flawed, normal, flawless, perfect. Yes, so it's 4. And that's really not that many. Pretty good, but we're not going to do that. And right now I'm just emptying my inventory of all this crap. Yeah, but what are we going to do here? Yeah, I think we decided on the Atal rune. Sounds really nice. So we have a little bit more damage there. And then we just go for the chilling effect. Oh, no. No, let's go with the... but the tier rune we could pop into a helmet or something too. If we ever find one. Oh, but that's actually a good point. We could buy a socket helm as well. But yeah, for now, let's just keep it like this, and I think about it a little later. Enough talk about equipment. Let's get rolling. We need to clear out the Maggot Lair. And look at the damage. Look at the damage. And we have them on shift so that we can compare dick size once again. Look at this difference. I think that's an upgrade. 138 there, and look how narrow it is. That's what is really nice with the poison damage too. It's just flat. Flat 75, and yeah, just doing superbly. We are running a little low on healing potions here, although we are finding plenty along the way, so let me just ignore that. And look at the running speed. Oh, it feels so nice. It feels so nice. And town portal it was, yes, town portal. Alright, here, exit, we're coming. Where's the exit? Now we're rushing through and one-shotting with normal attack. That's neat. And we're not so slow either. The speedum is pretty fast still. What really will tank our attack speed is... maggots. No, not maggots. They won't tamper with our attack speed. But rather a pike. Pikes are really slow. The speedum has a base attack speed of 0, and the pike has a base attack speed of plus 20. It goes the wrong direction, so to say. It's really, really slow. Look at them! We just have to poke them and they die. It's awesome. And we found the first exit. Through the goo door we go, which didn't dissolve. I like showers in the morning. Yes. Rub it in. Did I drop a rune? No. Come on, Durga. Move forward. You can help out here. You have this nice jab attack, which sometimes hits a little bit better. We could use a little bit of lightning resist too. This is getting ridiculous. They really hurt. You stay away. No, you can't be knocked back. No, you go. Ghostly, you have no chance against my powerful poison. Slowed. How nice would it be to have a Raven Frost right now, or something like that. We would just roll through here. So, of course, the Maggot Lair has 3 levels, and we are here in order to get a piece of the Staff of Kings. And the Staff of Kings is used to unlock Duriel's chamber. Although we, at this point, don't, of course, know that Duriel will be there, because Duriel is a sneaky bastard. I think it's a Maggot ninja hiding in the shadows, and no one knows of him, apart from the dead adventurers that are now very dead and got chilled to death. And yeah, he's a sneaky bastard, and having imprisoned the fool Turiel, who's ever fool, ever stupid, and has also designed a roadblock to get rid of any adventurers trying to get to the imprisoned Herodic guy who was stupid enough to imprison one of the primevals. I thought that was a small charm. Too bad. Ah, brilliant. Of course, if I had any kind of map knowledge here, I would have known that I have to turn... What does this look like? So this runs towards the north, and this exit is running towards the east. So I have to turn clockwise, it seems. But then again, now we are looking for the final chamber, which is always like a straight ahead piece. So, that should be a little bit easier to find. But also, wait a second, aren't we... No, level 17, okay, not level 18 yet. Not the magic super level. We have to pay a little bit attention to that. Or because I'm stupid. So, does it turn around there? It does look like a chamber instead. Up there, I'm not so sure. Might be a corner piece though. Nope, it isn't. Oh, let's move down here and then see if there's a turn towards the north. Yeah, here there is. Okay, we found it. Very nice. Clear out the bugs. You go, Durga. You can do it. Don't poke the biggie. He's kind of disgusting when you poke him. No, Durga, don't go too close. Don't, Durga. Durga. What are you? What? No, what are you doing there? No. Quick. Don't eat the goo. No, I'm slow. Quicker. Heal me. Yes, alright. Yes, the Staff of Kings. It's not quite as big as my spear. But apart from being creepy and stuff, this staff is pretty good to use on characters that have no weapons. No, I'm just kidding. The amulet sometimes is a little fun to use on characters that didn't have an amulet. And considering that we really don't have one, that might even come in handy. But then, do we need this? No. No, we certainly don't. We can sell this, and we don't need this jewel either. And we, of course, could have just taken a sip out of these antidote potions in order to cure the goo eating that happened down in the Maggot Lair. So, but what is the next thing we need to do? Let's check that out. First of all, stash all the gold. And then it is, well, we have to get to the Claw Viper Temple. And that is where we find the headpiece or the amulet. And for that we have to move through to the Lost City and from there to the Claw Viper Temple entrance and get the headpiece. And that's all pretty straightforward. Not too bad. And on the way there we should be able to reach level 18, and if we take a look here, we can see what that means. Level 18 is not only concentrate, but also our main skill. Leap attack comes into play there, and then we certainly have a little jump around the places. We should be able to get that up around the Lost City somewhere, because it's not too far to get this level up. And this is a very good time to wrap up this episode. We have accomplished what we set out to do, and especially the equipment buying at the start was pretty quick. Very happy with that we even got a splint mail with 2 sockets. Nice, really nice. Anyway, hope you enjoyed, and see you guys next time.